All right, guys, welcome back. Um, yeah, it's been quite a while, like another week from my last video. But like I've said before, I wanted to make sure I can do this deck to where I can feel confident and say, okay, it's a little better than the first version, which was with the Raikos. Right away, you'll see one day of peace and a boost warrior. Um, I was trying to figure out what the issue was. I mean, alone, it's good enough to have three quick draw, three junk, three jet, three doppel, three live weeder, because that's pretty much all you need. That's all you need to have your combo go off. So I was thinking to myself, am I making it inconsistent with adding all these other pieces? So I took everything out. I took out the Raikos. I took out the cool bolts, and I left it pretty simple. It's pretty basic. It was pretty simple. Just pretty much three quick draw, three junk, three jet, three doppel, three level waiter, three veiler, um, math, bulb, and you'll see the deck list at the end. But I try to keep it. I try to keep it as simple as I possibly could, and so far it's doing pretty good. I mean, like I've said before, you're gonna brick decks do that, but you can't base it off of that. I mean, you can try to make it as consistent as possible, but at the end, you got to realize that there's a lot of luck involved, and sometimes luck is on your side, and sometimes it's just not. Boost Warrior was just that last card that I did not know what to put in. I was thinking of putting left arm, the one you banish your hand and you add a spell. I was debating on adding that, but I don't know. Still thinking about that. But Boost Warrior is pretty good. Like, there's a lot of times where, because you play a lot of tuners, like a lot of tuners, so having that boost will let you. It can give you the extra non-tuner that you need. And also the Veilers are in here as well, because there's the chances of you having either or of Doppel. Like, let's say you have for sure you have Veiler, right? You have three of them. You Veiler, and then you're either gonna have Twin Twister Doppel, or you're gonna have Doppel Junk, and you draw a Twin Twister, or like any variation. And then the fact that you can have a Veiler one-star tuner in the grave is really good, because that'll start your combo off, and you can stop your opponent, because that's something that this deck didn't have before. Like, you would pretty much just say, okay, you can go, and I have no response, and then when I go, I'm gonna try to do my best to get over your field. But at least this way with Veilers, it gives you a chance to slow them down, and it'll disrupt them a slight bit, so you can just manage to somehow use that and capitalize and come back. But yeah, I've been trying this, and so far it's been pretty good. My rating dropped, so I was like, oh damn, so I have to work it back up. But yeah, I mean, the side decks, I took out the chalices. I put in back Dark Hole and the Dark Holes and the Regekis, because they're just much more better. It's good against monarchs, good against pendulum. It's okay against VA. I mean, they'll get rid of the Beatrice, but still they get the other guy. So I don't know. But yeah, so right here I'm just gonna side out the Dark Hole and Regeki, keep the Master Restricts. I don't really need MSTs or Twin Twister with this matchup, because it's not playing Domain. It's just playing Brilliant. And also, you'll see right here I'm playing Instant Fusion. And in the previous build, I didn't like it because you milled, and I didn't want to play three of that one card when you just play one Northern. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to. And plus, I didn't want it to be as much of a key play. Whereas in this one, its importance is more important. It's like you don't have the risk of milling it. I mean, you do when you mill for bulb and tunings, but not really as much as it was with the Raikos. Yeah, I mean, it's really good in this version of the deck. I really like it. It's like it plays its part. it just gives you that extra thing that you need, that you just need. um, but yeah, I mean, the way was previous to the other point of 1 day apiece. Um, yeah, it gives your opponent another card, but let's say they max you and you don't manage to get the heavy slump. Um, you're guaranteed that you're gonna live for another turn. So let's say they max you, and then they have a bunch of cards that they're gonna have, and then just if they can't kill you, then they can't kill you. I mean, then you have a chance to come back. I've done that a few times now, so I still don't believe how that happened. But yeah, that does happen. Like it'll save you for a turn, like when you don't open your combo. So that's my reasoning for keeping adding the 1 day apiece, because it just saves you for that one turn that you just need to survive when you don't open up, because you're gonna break sometimes and you have that and you'll live. So that's really good. And Valor stops monarchs a lot. Like if you saw in these past few games, it just completely stopped them. Like it just did. But that's pretty much gonna be it. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting up more videos soon. For those of you that waited, for those of you that enjoy my videos, thank you. And that's just pretty much gonna be it. Thanks for watching.